Yes, Sirski, you are tuned in to another edition of Infinite Vibes. I'm Marini, the man, and I got the richest lady in Atlanta, Georgia, who's making all the money out here with real estate and DJing.
Whole team winning.
Man, DJ B-Lex in the building as well,
Look,
man.
we just building brick by brick, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we on our way, just like this young lady we about to interview right now, superstar status, you know.
Superstar status. This lady is really out here doing a lot of major things to all of our listeners and viewers. This is a face that y'all got to get real familiar with because she more than likely is going to take over the universe. Please introduce yourself to our listeners, Queen.
What's up, y'all? My name is Marini. I'm so glad to be here with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Absolutely.
We done caught a vibe.
Oh, yeah.
We've been chilling for a minute, y'all. This ain't
Infinite
just.
vibes.
We've been chilling, infinite
Right.
vibes.
We done caught a whole vibe. We've been playing records and reference tracks and listening to some of your unreleased music.
Yes.
And drinking to Bel Air. Shout out to the sponsor.
Shout out to Bel Air.
Absolutely, man. It is it's a pleasure to be able to finally be in your presence.
Oh, thank you.
Because you're somebody that we've been aware of for a while.
Yes, you know, I'm
Couple
trying to
years.
make that noise, you know.
Trying.
You know.
You're not trying.
You're doing it.
I'm doing, but you know, I got a lot of other places I want to be, where I want to go. So
Right.
I'm just working at this point. So, but I appreciate
You
y'all.
on your come up.
Yes, I'm on my come up.
Have you seen the movie? On the come up? Directed by Danileigh?
No, I haven't. Not yet. But I'm a big fan.
I feel
of
like
hers.
that's where you at, but in a like different way. But that's
Yeah.
some beat battle shit. But like,
I'm gonna watch it now. I'm about to go home and watch it now.
Yeah.
I
You
should.
gotta
It's
get
motivation.
familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, especially if you're a woman trying to do this music thing. I feel like you should all watch it. But you're an artist.
Yes.
You're from Atlanta, correct?
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta, but I grew up in Jacksonville, so you know I rap
Interesting.
both.
So were you around, like, because Jacksonville is like on fire right now for like
Jacksonville is.
for the right and the wrong reasons. Like you,
I mean, right now I'm just in Atlanta. Right now I don't know what's going on.
As long as you ain't got no ops.
No, I don't. None of
she
that.
not no rapper.
Yeah.
She on the
We pop
R&B way.
stars
Like
over
she on
here.
the love. She on the love train.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to
This
shoot at
ain't
her. Ain't
No,
We not
Not
on
that.
it.
I don't want
Right. You in the
that.
A with it.
you know, but they could catch these hands. I'm just kidding.
Nah, that's
Right.
hilarious. So you are also signed to the reinvented Blackground label
Yes.
as well. So
Yes.
Blackground Records 2.0.
Yes, this is really, really dope to see that it's back and in full effect, especially seeing how they did so many legendary things in the past. But before we get into that, we really got to start with your origin. So,
Right.
where does it begin for you? We back in your childhood right now. You a little girl.
Yeah.
What made you want to do music?
I always say, like, my mom made me want to do music because she introduced me to literally all the artists, all the top artists, like Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, Aaliyah, Sierra. Like, so I just always been around the music. I always was in dance or, you know, playing any instruments like violin, flute. I was in the highest chamber choir at my high school, so
Did you used to do Allstate?
no.
Oh, wow. You never did Allstate. I never did it either, so don't feel bad.
No, wait, what is Allstate?
Basically, when all the people who fight that do music, they all got to go and they all got to perform together. So you got the chorus Allstate, you got the band Allstate.
Oh, you know what? I never did that because I was always doing like track and cheerleading, so like that was just extra shit I just couldn't like take on.
You was doing the dancing. So dancing is a
Yeah.
part of one, like, is like your talent as well too.
I do dance. I mean, I haven't like I can dance for sure, but I'm just right now focusing on my music, but I'm always doing a little one too. Like I said, I used to be in dance classes when I was younger, so having that foundation, I'm always knowing how to dance. So when the choreographer says it's time, we got to go on tour, I'm ready because I already got them skills.
You've been practicing for
Yeah,
a minute. Yeah.
I've been, for sure.
You've
Like,
been going hard your whole life.
yes.
Shout out to your mama for putting you down with
Right.
all those
My
legendary
Shout out to
artists.
Mama
know the vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Marini, she don't like to be called mama, so
Miss
you know, that's my
Marini.
big sis.
Absolutely, that's your
I
big
love
sis.
right. You like,
You
It's
do
like
trying to
this
talk to your mama while they with you?
You know, my mom, she fine. She
Word.
fine.
She
real
get
fine.
into it.
What's that like when people try to shoot they
Groupie
shot at your mama in
love.
front of you?
No, I just be like, get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Nah, that's hard. That's hard.
It's like you having fun, like really with this, like with the
Yeah,
music industry. Like how
yeah.
you like, I guess receiving the love that you're getting right now. You from Atlanta, you
It's
know.
cool. like receiving the love and finally being respected for my art, like people really like knowing who I am and seeing my come up. So it's just, now I'm already knee deep in this, so I gotta like go to the top. So I'm just steady working because I'm not nearly as where I want to be. So, you know, we got some work to do.
Nah, facts.
Period. I can't stop working at all. I want to be successful. Like they say, you got to be consistent, and that's what I'm doing. I've been consistent for years now. Like I put a lot into this. So this is my dream. I don't even know where I would be if I wasn't doing this. Like, this is my passion. It's my world. Like, I'm always surrounding myself around music. So that's where I'm at with it.
You knee deep. I like that.
Nah, it's beautiful.
I'm like right here with it. Like, I can't drown.
You neck deep.
Nah, it's beautiful because one thing that we can all salute is the fact that you can actually sing. Like really well.
Thank you.
You're very talented. So do you feel any pressure with everything that you got going on? Because as we stated, you're a part of the rebrand of Blackground.
Yeah.
And we all know Aaliyah was the face of the label many moons ago. And now we're back and you're the face. Do you feel any type of like, oh my gosh, I can't fail? Like,
of course, I feel like a lot of people that want to be great in this industry never want to fail. But I do have a lot of like pressure on my back because, you know, it's a revived Blackground Records 2.0 and people compare me to certain people, but at the same time, I know I'm putting in the work, and I know that my music will speak for itself when it's, you know, given the opportunity. Right now, I got Drive Out. That was my first single I released last year. Then right now, I have Don't Stop featuring Kodak Black, and it's going crazy. So, you know, my next single that's coming out is going to be me. It's going to be Autumn Marini. Like, everything that I'm putting out to the world is Autumn Marini, and I just want everybody to know that. Yes, I'm influenced, and, you know, people may compare, but if you're going to compare me to someone big and that was a superstar, whoever that is, then that means that I have the potential to get to where they got to. So I'm just working, and I just want to introduce myself as Autumn Marini and let people understand who I am as an artist and where I'm going.
yeah.
It's important to build that solid like fan base because at the end of the day, like the comparisons, they not gonna pay the bills. We gotta be able to have our own brand that you're gonna push and really get to it. And I feel like you're doing a good job of doing it.
And also, like I'm paying homage to the culture too, like what I grew up on and what I've loved and what's instilled in me. And I feel like when people hear that, and you know, I'm influenced, yes, but I'm just pushing the culture forward. I'm bringing back the vibes that I feel like I've been missing.
I feel like your record, like Drive, gave me that feeling, that nostalgia feeling. How did that like come about?
Oh my gosh! So I did that song with Damon Thomas. Like, he is a legend in the industry. If you don't know him, look him up because he is a beast. But we went in there. He did the record from scratch. We did some melodies. We cut the record, and it was like magic. And it's never. We're going in there to talk about something specific. It's really the vibe. It's what the music is speaking to me and how I feel.
So what type of vibe were y'all on when y'all made that record? Because if you ever heard the record, it's a very raunchy record. It's very raunchy.
But it's classy too.
Nah, you're pretty much demanding your dude to do X, Y, and Z. You're making a demand.
But you really got to listen to what I'm saying, and that goes back to like my writing and everything. You want to listen to what I'm saying. I'm not just coming out. Like, you have to really listen, like
you
my
basically
metaphors.
Is leading the guy, letting him know like this is what my boundaries are, this is what it is. I feel like he was giving them vibes.
Because my doors is open. Start my ignition.
Start the ignition.
You know.
So was that song like dedicated to anybody in particular? Because when I heard the record, it sounded like you were shooting your shot at somebody that obviously wasn't like paying attention to the fact that you shooting your shot. It's kind of like this episode on Family Guy when Brian met this girl and like she wanted to smash and he just like missed it and then she wound up smashing somebody else.
I never seen that. I never seen that. But I don't even watch Family Guy.
Oh, that's messed up.
But I see where you're going. No, but you know, everybody got somebody on the side. Like, you know, everybody has somebody for everybody. It's always somebody for everybody. So, you know.
So that sounds like somebody fumbled you. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, a lot of people have fumbled me, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about who got me now.
Congratulations on whoever that person is. Congratulations. We can snap it up for that person.
They on the good side.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So, you know, when I listen to your music, of course, because I sincerely don't like to compare artists to other artists because y'all are y'all own entities. But when I do listen to you, you do remind me of that early 2000s 106 in Park, like when people just wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
And I really feel like that's what's missing right now. Like people just want to have fun.
Yeah, I just want to. That's exactly what Don't Stop is too. Like I kept on saying, like I just want people to have fun. Like don't stop feeling the vibes. Like be yourself. We only have one life to live. Have fun. No negative energy. Infinite vibes.
Yeah.
Living your truth. Get it.
Yeah, don't stop. Get it. Let them know you working with it. Like, let them know that you working with it.
Yeah. So what is it like for you knowing that you are bringing back something that is missing?
You know, it's cool. I mean, I'm just bringing who I am to the table. I'm not like really trying to bring back anything. Like I'm just bringing all the Marini and.
Well, let me rephrase. How does it feel knowing that you're bringing something new, but it feels familiar?
It's cool. It's cool. I mean, that's the type of music I like to listen to anyways.
Dope.
So like whenever people bring back the vibes that I remembered as a child or like listened to before, or, you know, bringing back those nostalgic vibes, that's what I love. It's like timeless music.
Yeah.
With this climb that you're doing, because you're really in your bag, you on your way up, what's some challenges that you had to come across? Because, you know, we all know it ain't glitz.
It's not.
Glitter and gold.
It's definitely not. Like it's really the music, like the business behind the music. Like my mom has always preached that to me. And it's also like perfecting your craft. Like you can't say you want to do something but don't put the time and work into it. Right. I'm not going to say I'm like the best singer in the world, but I wasn't like where I was before. Like when I was 10, like younger, I had to like sit there and do vocal lessons, do piano lessons, learn my instrument. Like this, like your voice is an instrument. And I just really had to sit there and perfect my craft. And also like even like just getting signed in general as an artist. I've been through my ups and downs as an artist. I've been through bad contracts. I've been through people that they were going to told me I was going to be this and nothing happened. Like, so it's just really like your resilience and like staying true to who you are and consistently working at it, because your time will come.
Right.
And it may not be when you want, but it's going to be when God's timing is, and the universe is going to tell you when that is. And they're going to also bring opportunities that you've always wanted, and you always have to manifest what you want. So but you can't just manifest and not work.
Talk to us about the importance of working while you manifest, because I believe in manifestation.
Yeah.
Right.
I think everybody should have a manifestations journal. I got one. You know what I'm saying? I write down my goals every single morning. Talk to our listeners about the importance of working, because we do live in an era now where people think you just can do one song and
yeah, no.
Now there are some artists it worked out for them like that.
I mean, yeah,
but
that's
they're
their
the exception,
journey,
right? They're the exception, not the rule.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as far as that, like I said, you just got to keep working, and you have to like visualize what you want to do. You can't just like visualize it and not do it, because you've already put that into the universe. So just like with me, I know like I'm always manifesting. I'm always like in the shower, or like when I have some downtime, I'll meditate and visualize like me on stage, me doing my videos, like things like that. Like I know what I want to see, and I know what I need to do, but it's doing it.
That's what I was just about to ask her. What was her top 3 manifestations like that you want to accomplish going into 2023?
I definitely want to put out another song, so that's definitely in the works right now. And also, like, I just got off tour with Danileigh.
We definitely better get into that.
So, you know, I want to get back on some more tours. I love being on stage, so I just want to connect with, like, my audience and my supporters more, and, like, travel and, like, you know, get the vibe.
It's going to happen right.
Yeah.
For sure. And your last one, you only gave us 2.
Oh, my last one. I'm definitely in the future going to get a Grammy, so that's one of my manifestations and where I'm going to go. And yeah, I'm trying to be on the top of the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
the whole world.
But I see that, so I just got to work.
Absolutely.
Is that like the top of the top for you? Because you know, like with awards, sometimes people be like, oh, it don't matter or whatever.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter, but at the same time, it do. like everybody wants a Grammy.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wants to be acknowledged, and I just want to be acknowledged for like my work.
That's
and I
nice.
want to, you know, connect with more artists and do some more features, do some more collabs.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you just got off a tour with Danileigh. Major shout out to her. Really dope
Shout
performer.
out to you, hey girl.
Shout out to
My
Danileigh.
side
Shout out to
sis.
Danny
Oh, you
Lane.
said,
Right.
okay.
Yes.
Sagittarius.
Yes,
Okay. Sagittarius in the bit. So you got a birthday coming up then.
I do. December 6th.
Hey,
That's
hey.
amazing.
Amazing.
My first best friend was a Sagittarius.
Bro, yeah, we're cool. Just don't cross us because we are fire.
Yeah.
That part.
So what was it like?
We are fire.
Shout out to the dog in the building going crazy.
Bakaboo.
It's all good.
Bakaboo.
It's all good. We ain't tripping. Shout out to the dog in the
He need
building.
a tag.
Yeah, somebody got that dog.
Bakaboo.
Yeah. The dog make sure everybody protected. It's all good. So talk to us about your experience of touring with Danileigh. Like first off, how did the whole opportunity come about for you?
It was really, oh dang, how did that? My manager just came to me and was like, oh, we might have this opportunity. We need to go ahead and do this. So, you know, we were like, you know, just waiting to hear back. And finally we heard back, and I only had 2 days to rehearse. So like,
That's
you
how it
know,
be.
yeah, we got it done, and then we flew out that third day, and we performed great for our first night. That was my first time being on tour, first time, you know, being on like, you know, a stage with like artists like that. So it was great. Like, I can thank Santa Ana for all the love. Like, it was so great. Like, we went to, I did her first 4 shows, and we're going to go back to do LA next week. So I'm excited. I love the West Coast. They gave love.
They do give love. That's why I like them too. Yeah.
They gave love.
They get love.
So
they
much
get
love.
weed.
Yeah,
I can see
everything.
They was lit.
What West Coast artists you would love to like collaborate with? Because I feel like you give me that vibe.
Of course, Snoop Dogg, Uncle Snoop. So
Yeah.
I'm about to go up. Too Short, E40.
Snoop.
I need all the legends.
Too
Yes.
Short. Oh my
Yes, shout out
God.
to Too Short. What's happening?
What's your favorite Too Short song?
Blow the whistle.
That's hard. That's hard.
And
Nah.
that was a recent
I
one too.
actually, you know, I was dancing to that on my tour, that I went with Danileigh.
I also saw a video on tour. Y'all went to like a strip club and you was like throwing
Oh
money.
yeah. I think that was Crazy Girls. It was lit. It was lit.
Because the thing about you, I'm about to cut you off.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
love
I
them
was just like, she
strippers.
about that life.
Yeah, I love them
Absolutely.
strippers.
Because you are like low key lit. Like you got, I feel like, you know, like the demon time, how they be like, you know, you got these women, they be chilling, but once that demon time hit,
Yeah,
you got demon time?
Just a little bit, you know. Get me some dark liquor and no white, and I'm lit.
No white and you gonna be lit.
yes, because I don't do tequila. I do say Hennessy,
And Bel Air.
Bel Air,
Yes.
period. But that's
100%.
more champagne. But I love me some Bel Air. I'm always gonna drink Bel Air whenever I get a chance. Bamboo, ooh, that rum, bamboo, yeah, that's my shit, and I get lit.
What's the wildest like show experience you've ever had?
The wildest show experience? I don't think I had like a wildest show experience, but for like my first show on the For Velour tour, they were singing my songs, and they haven't heard me at all. So it was really cool to like hear that, because they say being on stage is like a drug, and like to get that energy, I was like, I was just in awe. Like, it was crazy.
It's something you want over and over again.
Over
Like,
and over
I want
and
that.
over. Yeah, exactly.
It's good love. Being on stage, I don't know. It's just nothing like it for real.
It isn't. The lights. Then you see yourself back on camera. You're like, wow, I did that.
It's really you.
You did.
Yeah.
Who are some of your dream collaborations? People that you want to work with, if possible.
For sure, Drake. I need to work with him. He's like one of my favorite artists. Like,
I can see the Drake collab.
yes, I could see it too. I'm going to get it. So, but it's a lot of people. It's a lot of dope artists. Like, so whenever I get the opportunity to be with any dope artist, I'm definitely going to do it. But Drake, that's the number one, so I don't even want to say nothing after that.
Okay.
Right. One and only. Need that.
Yeah, but I mean, Kodak smashed the Don't Stop. Like, it was so cool too, because I grew up in Florida too, so it's kind of like Atlanta and Florida all in one song. Like, that's who I am. Like, it was cool.
What type of record you think you and Drake could make? Would it be like a sad or up? It would be upbeat. fun?
I don't know. We just gonna have to wait and see.
Okay.
We just gonna have to wait.
Man, we gotta
make it happen.
wait.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we gotta wait. So we do got. Oh, that's that liquor sitting there, y'all. That's that liquor. So this record that you have with Kodak Black, talk to us about it. How did it all come together? We know that it's produced by Jazzy Faye, whole legend.
Hey, Fuzzy. I love Jazzy.
Okay,
That's
we're
my
not gonna call you
family.
Fuzzy, but
That's my family.
Shout out to Jazzy
Shout out to
Faye.
Jazzy
Yeah,
Faye.
people.
yeah, talk to us about it. How did it all come together?
So we actually did that song about a year ago, and we were just waiting for the perfect time to put it out. And we were thinking we knew we were going to get a feature on it, but we just didn't know who it was. And we were like going through a lot, but someone presented it to Kodak and he loved it. Like, he just was like, let me hop on it. Like, sent the record straight back to us, and I was actually with my family, so I was like, we gotta hear this right
That's
now.
hard.
We have to hear this right now. So that was like a really, really big moment for me. I honestly never thought I would have a record with Kodak, and now I do. So.
And now you do. You didn't even think about it.
I didn't even think about
happened.
it. Yeah, it happened. So it was really cool.
That's
It was really
amazing.
cool.
That's how you know it's unexpected things are like, those are the things that are more like essential to our life, because it's like we don't know it's coming.
Yeah.
But when it comes, it just be like, yes,
Right.
that's what I needed.
And this is what was supposed to happen. Like,
Right.
So shout out to you, Kodak. Thank you so much. You know, getting lit. Don't stop.
For sure.
How would you describe like your sound when it comes to just like the music that you're putting out, the art you're creating?
I'm just really creating vibes. I feel like what I'm creating is definitely bringing back some of those like early 2000 vibes for sure. That's what I grew up off of. So I love those vibes. And I'm just like, I say that my music is like a diary, a little diary. So I really talk about what I'm feeling that day or what has happened in the past or whatnot. So I'm just excited to let everybody like see who I am, my story, all that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's what's up.
Well, we are definitely rocking with you. We want to see you continue to win. Like we said, we came across you a year ago. She actually is the one that put me on to you.
Yeah.
We went to the Aaliyah release of, because she was on streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And we was just fucking. I if Aaliyah was here, I would have pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Aaliyah. She's inspired me, and I felt like you was a great artist to support in that moment. Because you putting on for the home team. Because it's Blackground Records, but Aaliyah was a part of that. It's like putting on for Aaliyah. It's like, you know what I'm saying, paying homage to that. So I just
and Aaliyah is one of my favorite artists. Like, I remember waking up in the morning and singing like all her songs in the mirror. So like even my mom, she'll tell like the story where we was on like the highway and I literally like bawled my eyes out and I'm like so young, like, and I'm bawling my eyes off. She had to pull off to the side of the road. I'm like, she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, Aaliyah died. So it's just like, I think she touched a lot of people, and she definitely touched me, and she's definitely an influence in my music.
That's real.
Well, that being said, moment of silence for Aaliyah. 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Long live the legend, man. Long live the legend. Congratulations to you on everything you got going on. Shout out to Blackground 2.0. We rock it with you. We support you. We want to see you continue to win. All that in there.
We got your back.
Thank you. I'm rocking with y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all came here with infinite vibes for sure.
Infinite vibes. So one thing about us, before we wrap, we always like to encourage our guests to just leave with positive words of affirmation. So what is some advice that you could provide to anybody that's just on their way trying to get like you? I want to be fire. I want to trap with Kodak Black. I want to get signed. I want my mom to put me on the dope music. Talk to him.
Just be yourself. Like, do what you want. Like, you only live once. So stay consistent and work hard. That's what I got to say.
Wise words.
Wise words from a dope queen.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you on all your success.
Thank you.
Stream her music. Don't stop and drive. And what else you got coming up?
Oh, I got a new single coming out, but stay tuned.
Okay, stay tuned.
Until then, don't stop.
Get it. Let them know you working with.
Yes, Sirski.
Hey,
You gotta do all that. All that and then some.
Yes.
Please give our listeners your social media. Let them know how to get in contact with you. All that and then some.
What's up, y'all? So, it's Autumn Marini. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Autumn_Marini.
Hey, Infinite Vibes.
Yes.
Miranda Man. Top 4 BLX. Autumn Marini. Reporting live from the world famous Death Star Studios. We out.
Yes.